Hi, I'm Sofia, and I have a lot of stuff that's been going along in my past and things that I want to happen in my future. And one thing, a lot of kids go through bullying in life, and I think I've had the toughest route or path going through that because there's like just everybody, there's a whole crowd in my school, and even though I'm still there, I still feel lonely, so I've had a lot of stuff. And when I see somebody hurting other people, I don't just stand there and stare at them. I go over and either they're on the floor and I help them up, or you see somebody else being sad, then walk up to them and probably give them the biggest hug you've ever given. And yeah, so there was this girl in my past that was actually a bully, and her was probably the biggest bully at my school. And it was really hard for me because there was other bigger graders that would also say stuff too, so it was very, very hard for me. And that was the biggest time in my life where I've been depressed and just sad and lonely. So she got a ball paper, and she crumpled it up and she threw it at the back of my head, like right here. And I started watering up a bit, but I didn't want to let anybody see that. And I thought I would be strong that day, but I just couldn't go through it. And at recess, she has this sort of thing called a group, and there's like 5 girls in it, plus her, so that's kind of like 6. So she's got this group that's right next to the door at recess, and yeah, her group is very, very rude. And one day she said that I could go in it, and I went in it, and then the next day she kicked me out because I'm talking to a girl, and she just like, you're only allowed to talk to us. And I'm like, so I can't talk to my teacher when she asks me a question? And she was just the roughest one to me. I didn't like her, not 1%, not 2%, just 0. I liked her 0. And how I made it better for myself was just like, whenever I see her, I would look at her, like I would turn my head and look at her over there, so I know where she's at, so I could just walk away. But one time she asked me something, and she said, don't tell the teacher anything that's happened today. And I asked her why, and she said never mind. And I just walked away, and she's like, I'm not done talking to you. So I just kept on walking away. And you might be saying, like, why wouldn't you just tell the teacher? And the reason why I would not tell the teacher at all is because I've had this time where I've had a bully, and I told the teacher on them, and the next day it just got worse for me. So that's why I didn't tell anybody